Hello, everybody. Matt Stilch, joined by the brand new men's basketball coach at Arkansas State University, Grant McCasland. And, well, Coach, your first day here at Arkansas State, welcome.
Thanks. Great to be here. I'll tell you what, Red Wolves basketball, get ready for some basketball. We're ready.
What's the response been for you so far? Obviously, you've had a chance to just meet a handful of people to this point, but I know social media has exploded over the last 24 hours. What's the reception been like for you?
It's unreal, to be honest. And part of it is you're transitioning from one team. You're still in the middle of the season. And so going back and talking to our team at Baylor was tough, but they were thrilled. I mean, we came in the gym, everybody was hugs and excited when I showed up off the airplane and walked right into practice. But more than anything, I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited about what we're going to build here at Arkansas State. And you can tell the fan base is ready to win, and we're excited about bringing that winning culture to Jonesboro.
You mentioned Baylor. Obviously, you're still coaching through the NCAA tournament. In fact, you play today, being announced at the press conference a little bit later on this morning. But this is a very busy week for you. You still have your attention on your other team, too.
Well, the main thing for me in this process today is to meet everyone that's around the program here and to meet the players. I mean, that's the most important part of what we're doing. I'm here and excited to get with those guys and to let them know that I'm excited about what we're doing in the future. And then I'll hop on a plane and we'll play Yale and be a part of that. But, you know, in this transition time, it's not easy for either side. But the most important part is my relationship with the players here and getting to know them, letting them know that I'm excited about where we're headed and what we're going to do.
You know, a lot of people can look at the stuff on the resume and they see you've had a couple of other head coaching spots. You've been an assistant at Baylor the last several years. But if people want to know what Grant McCasland is all about, what do you tell those folks?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, and I have my family here with me, it's, to me, the whole basketball culture and our program is going to be about family. And it's going to start with my family. And my kids, their heroes and their big brothers are going to be our players. And so to have our family involved in the Jonesboro community and to be just entrenched in what goes on in Jonesboro, that's going to be our heart, and it's going to be Red Wolves basketball, everything. You're not going to find a time where we're not going to be totally all in with our guys and our team, and that's going to come with my little family, and they're going to be in the locker room hanging out with them. And so I hope we bring a family atmosphere, and then we're going to win. I mean, we're going to have high expectations for winning.
One of the first things you'll have to do is add on to that family. Of course, you got to go out and recruit. What are you looking for as you go out and try to bring in a new bunch of Red Wolves? Well,
I've been fortunate to be in the NCAA tournament now, I guess, 6 of the last 7 years, whether it be in Division II or Division I. And so I think the expectations, we're going to find winners and guys that want to win and guys that want to be a part of a program where the expectation is winning. And our plan is to be in the NCAA tournament, and our plan is to pursue that next season. And however all that works, we're going to be out finding guys that want to be a part of a program that wants to play in the NCAA tournament, because that's going to be the expectation.
As far as on-the-court stuff goes, what kind of style of play are we going to see?
We're going to find a winning style of play. And, you know, I think that's going to match the talent and the abilities that we have of our players. And that kind of sounds general, and, you know, that's kind of the goofy answer, to be honest. But we're going to play extremely hard. And the teams I've coached in the past have been faster paced and from an aggressive style defensively. We're not going to take ourselves out of plays by doing a lot of gambling, but from a defensive standpoint, we're going to be tough and physical, and from an offensive standpoint, we're going to play with pace, and we're going to share the basketball. The teams I've coached have led the league in assists in one way or another, so that's part of kind of the culture of our program, being about family and being together. And it's not about one guy. It's going to be about us making sure that we get everybody involved and play together.
Last thing, you mentioned your family. You've got a young family. They're here with you today, and just kind of tell us about the folks you have with you.
Well, my wife, Cece, was a collegiate soccer player, and from a competitive standpoint, one of the toughest, forget like men's and women's athletics, like one of the toughest competitors I know. And so we've got all kind of expectation in our house, and it's not just me. So my wife, Cece, is phenomenal. We've got 4 kids, 11, 10, 7, and 6, 2 girls and 2 boys, Amherst, Jet, Jersey, and Beckett. And they all love sports, and they all love being involved. And so I think the expectation of our whole house is we're gonna do our best to serve the community and serve the basketball team with an expectation for winning.
Coach, it's great to have you here. It's great to have your family here, and I know our fans at Arkansas State certainly look forward to getting to know you and your family as we go along here. Welcome to Arkansas State.
Thanks. It's an honor and blessing.